Morning guys, welcome back for another video, and it's one of my favourite kind of videos. I love the brewer videos, I love all that kind of stuff, but it's the tasting. That's what I enjoy. It's weekend as well. So right, what are we tasting today? Well, imagine smoky bacon in a glass. Yeah, smoked beer. Right, so as you know, I did this recipe from the Bible. So I know I've already read out the recipe on the brew day video, but I'll read out again. Right, so it was 4 kilo of pale malt. It was 700 grams of smoked malt. I used smoked wheat malt. 300 grams of medium crystal malt and 70 grams of Carafa Special 2. The hops was 18 grams of Chinook to start a boil. Willamette, 18 grams again for the last 15 minutes of the boil. And then another 18 grams of Willamette again at turn off. It was supposed to be my yeast 1056. I use US05 because it's just an absolute brilliant yeast. 6 days it takes. Well, last 2 brews I've done, 6 days and it's been done. I can't fault it. It's fermented my beers out quicker than what the Kvike was, and that was obviously Kvike's supposed to be really good yeast, but I'll be using it again. I will use Kvike again in time, but I think I'll leave it for a little while. Wait till like I've got a fermentation fridge. But I'm going to do a bit of a different video today. Now, obviously, when I made the smoked beer, I bottled it. And I also did 10 litres on bag for the Handpull. So I'm going to compare it, Handpull compared to a bottle. So here's a bottle of it. Now, I don't know if you can see through like that, it's clear as a bell. There might be a little bit of chill haze, but you'll see in a sec. So let's get a pint poured off on the Handpull in my new glass. I've been after one of these for absolutely ages, and my friend Luke, who did the Harvest Pale Ale with me, he managed to pick some up a couple of weeks ago, and I've got 2, so happy days. So yeah, I'm going to pull one of these off and then we'll pour the bottle off. So let's get this poured off. It's just, you can't even explain it, can you? It's just, it's a work of art. Right, so that one's for the, that's off the Handpull. Right, bottle. Nice little hiss. Nice little bit of canned smoke. Okay, right, here we go. So, I've been reading up about smoked beers. And I don't know if this is supposed to be compared close to the Rauch beer, well, a Rauch beer, or the Maize and the Scherlenke, I think it's called. So yeah, I'm not too sure, but we'll see. Like hair in the glass. Hair had a little bit of a flavour. Right, so as you can see, absolutely clear as a bell. Plenty of carbonation in it. I mean, you can see straight through that. There's not much in the back, but you can see my hand through that. So, plenty of carbonation. No, I'm expecting off a lot of people. Your glass is dirty, your glass is dirty. It's not. I've washed it, so if there's any of you beer glass people, the beer glass police, don't want to complain, get your moaning over them with. Right, so that's certainly not nice, as you can see, clear. Okay, so I'm going to go for the aroma on both of them, and I want to compare it to see how much difference there is. Okay, so let's go for the bottle. Right, so straight away you get that smoky bacon aroma. It's there. It's really present. I'm not picking up really any hoppiness off the beer, which I thought I might have maybe smelt something, but obviously the smoked malt is really is overpowering on that. Yeah, very bacony on that one. Okay, so let's go through the aroma. So it's more faint, the aroma of bacon on this one. But I don't know if it's just because it's got a thicker head or what. But yeah, it's not quite as strong. So we'll go in for a tasting. We'll compare it. Right, cheers. Right, so some lacing in there. Right, so on that you get some bitterness in the back, on the tongue, right on the palate. The bacon flavours are there. It's not, it tastes, I wouldn't say it's strong, but it's not weak. But it's not bacon like I was expecting like it to be, because the way I was sort of reading up about it, a lot of people said that it was going to be like really like bacony, but carb. But yeah, it's something different. I've never really been for anything like that before. But yeah, it's yeah, the bacon's there. I'm not picking up too much hoppiness. I thought I might have picked up a bit more, because obviously it says on the book smoky aroma from the beech smoked malt. Obviously mine was oak, I think. And it's supposed to be a citrus note from the American hops and the clean finish from the yeast. It is definitely clean, like I say, and it's clear as well. So yeah, I'd say bottled version, a bit more bitterness in there, very bacony, not a lot of hoppiness in it. There is, I mean, the hops are there, they're present, but not loads. Obviously, it's lost some head retention. It's still there though, there's enough. I'd say it's still bubbling away, but nice nonetheless. Right, so I've already done the aroma, so we'll go in for the taste on the Handpull version. Lovely creamy head. Right. Oh, look at that. Right, so yeah, there's a huge difference. Okay, so straight away is expected on the Handpull, smooth, like very smooth. No carbonation, obviously. But with that, I'm picking up the bacon again, but I'm picking up more hops, and there's no bitterness on that. So, see, with a bottle, because it's carved and there's more bitterness in it, I couldn't session it on the bottle. But I think if I was to have it on the Handpull all the time, I could quite happily session that. Now, obviously, it came in at 3.9%. It should have been 5.1. I had a little bit of trouble with the gravity. But obviously, I've had a load of people that have jumped in and offered me advice on what to do. Like Stuart Prince, Drunk Delilah Brewery, and Johnny Apples. And I've had plenty of advice, so I just want to say cheers to all you guys. It was a fantastic group, so cheers for the advice. Yeah, so if I had to, like I say, I mean, that is clear as well. I'm happy with the clarity on it. That is just beautiful. But yeah, if I had to session one of them, it'd be the Handpull. That is a winner, without a doubt. So if you want to try something different, give it a go. But maybe try it on an Handpull or something like that. Because I just don't. The bottle's nice, but I think with the carbonation there and the bitterness, it just sort of overpowers it a bit. But yeah, that is definitely, that's a treat. That it is nice. I say there's no bitterness in there biting you from like the hops or in general. It's just a lovely, smooth, creamy beer that tastes like bacon and hops. So, but yeah, that is nice, honestly. Like I say, and if you do get a Handpull, put it on it. Obviously, you'll always be treated with beautiful head retention and a nice bit of lacing around the glass. So yeah, that's my review. Handpull to bottle. So yeah, something completely different. And yeah, I think it's worked out a treat. Would I brew it again? Possibly in time. It's not something I'd rush to do again. But even if I didn't ever do it again, at least I can say I've brewed it at least once. I've tried it. I played off the Handpull and enjoyed it. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. It's beautiful. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. There'll be another video coming out maybe in a few weeks. I go away soon for a week. I'll be brewing after that. I'm thinking the wit beer, Belgian wit beer. So yeah, stay tuned. Keep watching the videos. Stay safe. If you like the video, hit the like button. And subscribe to the channel. I'm currently 153 subscribers. They've gone up. So cheers to all my new subscribers that have subbed. Much appreciated. And to keep them coming. So yeah, cheers again. Happy days. So yeah, stay tuned. And it's good night from me. It's good night from them. And yeah, get pissed. So cheers. Take it easy, guys. Yeah. I feel like a fucking pisshead. Take it easy, guys. See you soon. Cheers.